Josh and I have a hankering for some tea, so today we're trying every Brisk flavor.
Welcome to Bros Review.
Me and Isaiah traveled to the farthest reaches of the globe, searching for the most exotic Brisks we could find. And even though few managed to escape, we are here to review these for your enjoyment, telling you the ones that we like the most and the ones we like the least. Let's start it. Now, sweet tea.
Looks good. I'm gonna try it.
Dude, there's some nice carbonation going on here, or at least it looks like carbonation. It's very classic, like very, very sweet tea, and also kind of tastes like if you squeezed a lemon in there.
Yeah,
or something.
I was gonna say it has like a hint of lemon. It's
I feel
really
like
good.
This would be good with ice.
Like, well, it is iced tea, so
Well,
it
yeah.
probably is better with ice.
But I'm imagining this at a restaurant. And you got a nice tall glass of ice, and it's like they just pour you some tea and you squeeze some lemon in it.
Dude, I wonder if there is a restaurant that serves brisk tea. 'Cause
They
that
should.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does. Dude, I give this a win.
Lemonade.
Ooh, that smells like lemon candy.
Yeah, it smells very much like a lemon drop. Like,
Ooh, yeah, it's exactly.
really
Those
sweet
little yellow
lemon.
ones?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it,
like
smells
sweet
like.
lemon.
Whoa.
It's not quite lemony enough.
Really?
Like, I feel like it's almost like a more watered down sweet lemonade.
What? This is so sweet. It's not watered at all.
No, like the lemon taste
Oh,
is not
I
there.
see.
Like, it's like a watered down, just sugary,
Very
like,
sugary, not very lemony.
a little bit lemon flavored.
I see.
Like,
I feel like this
Yeah.
would be a bit better with like something like ice, just to kind of make it less intense. But overall, I think that was good.
so more watered down.
Yeah, I want it more watered down. I would say that was it was an okay.
Yeah.
Raspberry. What?
Looks really good.
Yeah, it does. What is this?
Raspberry, man.
I can smell it. It smells like raspberries covered in sugar.
I've never had that, but that sounds amazing.
Really, dude? You
I've had strawberries covered in
yeah,
sugar,
but you
but
guys sprinkle
raspberries
them,
covered in
and
sugar.
they look good too. Whoa! All of them have this kind of like bubbliness that you don't taste. It's just a visual experience that I quite enjoy.
It's really good. Like, it's not nearly... I don't know, there's a sweetness to it, but I feel like it's not as intense. Like, the flavor isn't. Like, with the lemonade, the sugar, like, was most of the flavor, I feel like. But, like, with this, I feel like you taste a little bit more, like, fruit flavor.
That's so funny because I'm the other way. Because this tastes like pure sugar, and then after a while, the aftertaste is the raspberry. It's good, but again, like it's so intense. I couldn't drink very much of it, but you don't need a lot of something for it to be good.
True. I'm going to give it a win.
I'm gonna give it, yeah. I say iced tea, you say lemonade. Iced tea, lemonade, go brisk.
Yeah. Dude, right off the bat, this is, like, a great idea. Just... like,
Combining both,
yeah, because I like iced tea and I like lemonade, so why not, like...
put them both together.
Exactly. I feel like this is like a nightmare for those people that just like are the people that hate combining sodas.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're just like, no, not a drink that already has them combined.
Dude, that's brilliant. Like, there's always those soft drink fountains. Like, you can have all the sodas you can combine, but you never have like a iced tea fountain where you can combine stuff. You know how fun that'd be?
Yeah, it would be fun. Plus, I think it kind of makes sense because iced tea a lot of times has a little bit of lemon in it, so why not put
Yeah.
lemonade in it?
Dude, someone has to make a restaurant that just has a ton of different iced teas, and then people can go crazy with them.
It's like a
and they
tea-
could invent like new flavors.
It's like a tea bar.
Yeah, sweet.
Whoa.
That is really sweet,
It's intensely sweet. It's good, though.
and it's got. I feel like afterwards you get hit with the lemon. At first you're hit with just sugar, and then you're hit with. a little bit
Okay,
of tea
so
lemon.
we got like 19 grams of sugar in the lemonade
But that's
one.
only there's 4 servings in each container, so that's like 50. No, it's
No, but I want to see
60.
the total.
right. Is my math
There's
right?
less sugar in this.
1, 2, 3. That's 80 grams sugar.
Dude, this is only 11 grams sugar.
Wow.
So, even though this
Iced
tastes
tea lemonade has less sugar than the lemonade.
by itself, and it tastes better, I would
Yeah.
argue. Like, this is way better than the lemonade.
Mm.
And I feel like it's almost sweeter somehow, like, even though
It
has
tastes
less
more
sugar.
lemony.
Yeah, it definitely does.
There is a distinction between the iced tea and the lemon, which is good. But I'd say the strongest flavor is that lemon.
Yeah, it's
that
definitely
makes sense because
that.
lemon is stronger of a flavor than tea. That's again, like it was good, but I wouldn't drink it, so I'm gonna give it.
I'm gonna give it a win. I think you're being a little bit harsh on it.
Yeah.
Fruit punch.
Dude, this is like a really good red. Like, it's just straight
This
red.
looks incredible. Whenever I see a drink that is really vibrant, I almost want to make it art. Like you could get one of those, almost the things that you put a vase. You take a vase, fill up with this, and it look pretty sweet.
Whenever I see stuff like this, it reminds me of like old movies when they like try to poison someone.
Oh, and they always have the vials.
They always have like vials of just like the brightest colored liquids you've ever seen.
Yeah. So
I might die.
yeah. Whoa! It smells like Jello or something.
It reminds me of Tiki Punch.
Yeah, Tiki Punch, and that stuff's good. I've had
Yeah.
that at so many pool parties.
It's really good.
All right, let's do it.
Whoa. It's a really unique taste for a tea. Like, I don't think I've ever had something that tasted like that fruity as far as
Yeah.
like in a tea.
Is it even tea though?
With this much sugar, I don't know if it qualifies as tea.
But it qualifies as freaking
I mean,
delicious.
it is a subsidiary of like Lipton though. So, I mean,
Weird.
it's technically tea, I would say.
I think this is good, and it looks good.
It is really good, and I give it like double thumbs up just for color. Like,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
great.
Dude, that was a total win.
Strawberry melon.
I would think it's like watermelon mostly because it's pink.
That smells.
It smells really
Good.
good. It reminds me of like a Snapple, like their kiwi strawberry
Yeah.
Snapples.
Dude, this looks good, smells good. I almost feel like this should be a scented candle,
I
but
love how I'm just comparing this to other teas. It's just
Yeah.
like it smells like another tea that has a sort of similar flavor.
this would be a good scented candle, except for you'd want to drink the candle, which is not a good thing.
But that's kind of what they do with all candles. They make it smell like food usually,
Yeah.
and you're like, I want to eat the candle.
Especially
but
when the candles look good.
don't tell me you've never tried to eat a candle. Really? I'm the only one? Okay.
Let's do it.
Whoa.
It tastes a little bit of strawberry, maybe a bit of mango, or something.
Maybe cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. I get those two confused.
I was like, mango isn't a melon.
What else is in there?
Watermelon, probably.
Did it? And it's supposed to be strawberry in there, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can taste the strawberry.
I think that this flavor is okay. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it. But I think even though the flavors go okay together, like, you can't distinguish them very much. It's just, like, a really, like, impactful punch of
And
flavor.
it explodes. Is that 3 flavors? Like, at least 3 or 4 or 5 flavors?
At least. That's a lot of flavor.
Man,
It's like when you
freaking-
get, like, quadruple chocolate ice cream. Like, you really can't tell the difference between the chocolate. It's just
But
a ton of chocolate.
That's true, but I feel like this is a bit different than that. Like, usually with chocolate, if you just triple up on it, a lot of times it doesn't add anything.
Well, no,
This,
if you do like dark chocolate, white
Oh,
chocolate,
that's
and like
true.
milk chocolate.
Ooh, I had a 5-layer chocolate cake once. It was so good.
Okay.
So good. Now I want that cake. So, I don't really care for this drink, but it's such, like, it's one of the, it punches you so hard.
It's unique.
It's unique. So for that, I'm gonna give it a win because if you go to the store and you want punched in the face, you can. What is this, like $1, $2?
it's $1, yeah.
$1 for a punch in the face? I say that's a win.
Dude, I'm gonna go with the yeah. I mean, like, it's not. I definitely don't like it as much as the other ones we've done, but it is definitely unique.
Iced tea and watermelon lemonade.
Dude, this tea. What are you doing?
I don't know if I can make it to the end.
Okay.
Whoa, it's so green.
Dude, it is very green. This is another situation where it's like I'm totally thinking like poison alert right now.
I know. This is so much science.
So much.
You know, like when you're talking about the science stuff where they have all the vials and the cartoons. That's what this looks like.
Dude, smell it.
It looks like
It's-
slime.
It smells like watermelon. Like intense.
Flubber?
Flubber?
Isn't that a movie?
Yeah.
They're like bouncing slime.
Yep.
That's what this looks like.
It is.
What is?
That's intense
what?
watermelon right there.
Watermelon, lemonade, and tea. But that's like like sour watermelon sucker.
Yeah, totally.
That is what it's like.
Totally.
There used to be these super good suckers I don't see anymore when I was a kid. Back when I was in ballet class.
Oh, were they those big, like,
the
circular
big
ones?
ones?
And you get them
and
at
they have
Sherman's
gum
and
in the
stuff?
middle.
Yeah,
Those were so good. What happened to those?
Magic, man. Magic happened to us.
Well, obviously they turned it into this. I think that's what this is.
It's probably like where all the Atari games got dumped. They just did that with the suckers, and then they took them all and melted them.
Yeah.
And now they're tea.
It hits you like sugar, and then watermelon, and then lemon, and then tea.
Mm-hmm.
And then sugar.
I feel like it almost gets a little bit more bitter as you
it's
go.
more bitter.
Like, I don't know. I feel like it has a slightly weird aftertaste.
Yeah, it does.
I like the
It's
beginning taste, and then the
getting kinda
aftertaste is a
bitter.
little bit weird. It reminds me, when I'm drinking it, of a Jolly Rancher, like a green Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, it
But
does.
it's like a little bit more
even-
tangy.
Even the aftertaste is kind of like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit more tangy than a Jolly Rancher, though. Like, it's not quite as sweet, but it's very similar.
So I don't like it, but because it was so interesting with the different layers that hit you at specific times,
Mm-hmm.
I have to give that a win.
Dude, I'm gonna give it a win, too. Comment down below if you've tried any of these flavors, and, like, tell us which ones were your favorite. We had some that we loved, and we had some that we absolutely hated. They were just terrible.
Did you hate any of them? You loved almost all of them. I hated almost all of them.
Okay, you had some that you hated, I had some that I mildly disliked, but still comment down below which ones you liked the most.
And if you've never tried these, go try some. They're like $1, and some of them are good. Remember to come back next Monday when we review something new.
And subscribe to keep up to date on all our latest content.
We hope this review helped.
Thanks, guys.
Later.
You could be it.
So it's like,
I'll try.
it's facing that way though.
It doesn't matter. We still haven't stated that. We need to state that we was later if we find them. But let's get started. I feel like we should do that again.
Yeah. I would say that was it was an okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. That's perfect. If we ever make a rap CD, you gotta do yeah.
You should just take the audio clip right from this.
I should and just slap it in.
Yeah,
Make a full album off of that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
rap beats
yeah,
and
yeah.
that. That's it.
It's not even any rapping. It's just beats and then at random just yeah.
The sad thing is that like it'd be a hit.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Eat a candle. Whoa. I don't know if I like that at all.
That was wild.
In the ultimate experience of sugar and sweetness, we've combined all the flavors.
Let's try it.
I don't know if it's good or not.
I don't know.
It's interesting.
I honestly
Dude, you know,
feel like vomiting now.
I don't even know if we should describe it. I feel like they should try it themselves.
You should try that yourself.
It's like $8 to get all these.
It's worth it.
Try all of them, like simultaneously as a group with your friends.
Yeah.
You will be amazed
At how interesting
it is.